Okay, and good morning, Greenside. I'm doing a little class. I'm going to do on videotape, and just like Rooster, you know, when you go to Ranger School, they're like, it's just a technique. You know, we're going to use sound doctrine that I didn't make up. I'm not thinking outside the box. I'm going to use stuff that 11 Bravos, like infantry in the United States Army uses, and I'm going to show why, and then I'm going to show how we have to do slight changes, and I'm going to show why we did changes when I was in combat using this, and then I'm going to show how we have to use those changes to make more changes, because now we don't have the same capabilities that a real combat shooting with real bullets and overhead and stuff have. And I hope everyone drinks the Kool-Aid. So today's going to be a battle drill. If you looked in the Ranger Handbook or the Infantry FM, whatever, it's going to be battle drill 1 Alpha. Battle drill 1 Alpha and point 2. And I'm going to say 1 Alpha point 2 because battle drill 1 Alpha is react to contact. And then from react to contact, you break contact. And then from break contact, you make a decision. Am I going to continue to break contact? Am I going to fight these guys out because I moved far enough? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. So there's some bad guys right here. There's my team here, and let's say it's infantry, so it's a squad, which is a fire team and a fire team. And the senior team leader and his team's here, and the junior team leader is being led by the squad leader. So there's no people in the middle in real life. They'd say like the squad leader and the RTOs right there. They're not. They're part of the fucking function. All right, now, bang, 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 they get shot at. Contact front, you know. If they were hitting here, they say contact or whatever, and they all come online. Everybody knows it. Hey, contact front, they all come online. That's what you do in the real army when you make contact, or in real military, in real war, when you make contact. A big problem with airsofters right now is you don't see guys taking these and moving up and coming online. They just fucking all contact and they start running and shooting and stuff. And that's because it's not realistic, which is, I mean, it shouldn't be, it's a game, but the kill factor is not realistic. And what I mean by the kill factor is not realistic is sometimes we play in games where if I get shot, I just have to take a knee and say shot, and someone's going to come up and do a tourniquet and I'm back up. I don't really have, I have no incentive not to get shot. Where in real life, I don't want to get shot. But what if I was playing it somewhere like Decay, where if I get shot, I'm going to be a zombie for the rest of the time, and now I'm not going to be my female guy. I'm going to be a zombie. I don't want to get shot, and you shouldn't want to get shot at all anyways and stuff. So that's what happens. We make contact. We still know that. We make contact. We all get online, and that's why we have leaders, you know. That's why you have quarterbacks. That's why too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Let that shit go. One guy's going to be calling. We all know the battle drill and stuff, so we get online. And I don't mean we have to naturally get into a perfect line. If we're getting shot and there's rocks and trees and stuff, it's just I need to make sure that I am geometrically not here shooting my buddies, not behind my buddy, you know. I need to make sure that we're all in a square shooting towards the enemy and a line, whether that line's a little bit vertical, a little bit horizontal, whatever. Now, in regular, you know, way they teach you basic training and stuff, we're going to have to break contact now. We're going to have to at least break contact to get a little bit farther away so we can assess the situation. That's why we're breaking contact. And again, in airsoft, they don't. They make contact, they start running straight to them and stuff. We can't do that in real life, you know. We have to break contact. We have to get a little bit farther away. We have to get far enough away that the rounds are beating the ground in front of us or shooting overhead still, so we're out of the shooting range and stuff. So we made contact. We know it's in the front. One team's going to bound back while this team fires. They get here, they start firing. This team bounds back farther. They start firing. This team goes back farther. That's how you break contact, or that's the most basic way to break contact. Okay, we're all on that. And then once in the military, once we've broken contact far enough away, we can assess, hey, that's not a lot of guys. Let's go over here and flank these guys. and actually win. Hey, it's way too many guys to get the fuck out of here. Or key essential detail. Hey, let's call for a field artillery, for helicopters, for big tanks and stuff to come. We don't have that in air assault. Okay, but I didn't have that behind enemy lines as a reconnaissance guy. So it's going to be like this. Let's do a couple of slight changes. Bad guy right here. Small team. Let's say 4-man, 6-man, 8-man. It doesn't matter. It's one element. Instead of being here and here, it's one element. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. We get online. If all we do is start flanking back, two guys, you know, cover fire, this guy never has to stop and think. He just keeps on shooting, and it doesn't matter how far we go back, he's going to hit people. Okay, that's going to happen. If I'm like, oh, I'm getting shot at, and I just keep running back, no matter what, I'm getting shot. Let's divide and conquer, okay? I'm right here. Boom, 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 boom. I make contact. I get online. Half my team bounds back that way. Boom, now they start shooting. The other half of the team bounds back that way, start shooting. Now this team bounds back that way, start shooting. This team bounds back that way, start shooting. He has to stop and decide, am I going to shoot at this guy or this guy? Which element? And once he starts engaging, I decided I'm going to shoot at these guys. We start engaging. These two guys start engaging. These two guys can flank through. Does that make sense or what? Like, we don't have the capability that if someone shoots us, we have a tank behind us, or we have mortar rounds behind us, or a helicopter behind us that's going to help us. We're not in long, you know, I'm deployed for 15 months. I'm going to fucking just break contact and go fucking make it. I have to fight this guy because it's milsim. It's the fight's going to happen that day. But why should I just keep breaking contact back or going straight for? Why am I going to stay lateral with them? Why not just move to make the guy shooting at me decide, am I going to shoot at this guy or this guy? And once I start engaging on one side, the other guys come around and flank. What do you think, team?